Hello, economists. Let's try a comparative advantage problem together. Let's imagine that we have country A and country B. And country A and B can produce either ice cream or spaghetti. If country A produces only ice cream, they will produce 10 units. We can pretend that's 10 million units if we want, but it's easier just to look at it as 10 units. Or if they only produce spaghetti, they can produce 5 units. Meanwhile, country B can produce either 20 units of ice cream or 4 units of spaghetti. At this point, it's easiest if we get our ratios down so that we can see 1 on both sides. Let's use IC for ice cream and SP for spaghetti. 10 to 5 is a 2-to-1 ratio. If we also want to see what it looks like with 1 on the ice cream side, we have to divide both sides by 2. That will give us a half unit of spaghetti. For country B, we have 20 to 4. That is a 5-to-1 ratio. If we want to put 1 on this side, we need to divide 5 into the 1 on the spaghetti side. That will give us 0.2. Now remember, we are looking for the country with the lowest opportunity cost to produce something. That country has a comparative advantage. So let's take a look and see about ice cream. If country A produces ice cream, they've given up a half of spaghetti. If country B produces 1 ice cream, they've given up 0.2 spaghettis. Which is lower, 0.2 or 0.5? 0.2 is lower. Therefore, it makes sense for country B to produce ice cream. Let's take a look at spaghetti. If country A produces 1 spaghetti, they've given up 2 ice creams. If country B produces 1 spaghetti, they've given up 5 ice creams. 2 is lower than 5. So country A has a comparative advantage in spaghetti. If both countries produce what they have a comparative advantage with and they trade with each other, both countries will be made better off. That's important. Let me repeat that. If they both produce what they have the lowest opportunity cost for and they trade, both countries will be better off. And that is how comparative advantage works.